Well guys, it looks like hell is officially frozen over. Nintendo is making mobile games. Hey everybody, Jake Baldino from GameRanks.com here. Now Nintendo has announced that they have partnered up with DENA, this is a Japanese mobile games publisher, to use the Nintendo IP to create mobile games. It's finally happening. Everybody was like, Nintendo sucks and they just need to put their games on iPhones and Androids and that'll make everything better. It looks like they're kind of finally doing that, but they do want to focus on new IP, which they have emphasized. And honestly, I think this is pretty cool and very adult of Nintendo to bring on another company that knows mobile games to help them out. Rather than just Nintendo fumble around by themselves and not know what they're doing, we'll just make fun of them even more, am I right? But the interesting thing to talk about here is not only that the fact that they already are working towards putting out mobile games, but also what they're gonna do. Are we gonna get a Mario Flappy Bird? Are we gonna get a Donkey Kong Angry Birds? We don't know, but I'm hoping Nintendo has the opportunity right now to innovate once again like they always like to try and do. And ultimately, I think it would be better and it would suit them more to not just go out and make Me Too games and just try and copy the Game of War, the freemium, all this shit, and go out and do what Nintendo does and come up with cool ideas for new mobile games. Because for me, honestly, the mobile market seemed to kind of dry up. You know, there's only so many ideas, new innovations you can come up with on a touchscreen, and you know, with the Kate Upton games and the Game of War and all that things happening, I feel like these games aren't really for me. So maybe Nintendo can corner that market. But also, on the other hand, if you think about it, Nintendo can kind of go after with the mobile game market that just has an insane user base, a bigger user base than Nintendo has ever had. They can go after and capture those people, you know, the grandmas, the aunts, and the uncles that love the Wii, that they kind of lost with the Wii U. Another thing that was also mentioned in this announcement, Iwata was talking about a new subscription-based service that they're working on that you can play games on your 3DS, your Wii U, and your mobile games, iPhones and Androids and stuff like that. And for me, honestly, the only way I can really read that right now, and most people can, is that actually seems like a subscription service that you can play virtual consoles on your mobile phone. Of course, Nintendo likes to really emphasize that they are trying new and different things and not just porting games over, but ultimately they could be doing that too as well. And last but not least, Iwata also talked about the fact that they are working on a new console. He stressed the fact that while they're working on mobile games now, it also reinvigorated their excitement and appreciation for console games. So now they're working on a new console, the NX. That's it. That's all we really know is the name, the Nintendo NX, and that Nintendo has big creative ideas on how to innovate it, like they did with the Wii U. But honestly, I think it's a really exciting time for Nintendo. I was never the one to spell their doom and gloom, but you know, the amiibos are a huge thing. Now they're doing the mobile games. They're working on a new console. Seeing and hearing things like this makes me like to think that Nintendo has their shit together a little bit more than it looks. And ultimately, I'm excited for what the future holds. But I want to know what you guys think about this Nintendo news. Let's talk about it down in the comments below. Are you excited to play Nintendo games on your handheld phone? Are you confident in them, or are you skeptical? And really, what do you think they're gonna do? Are they going to come up with a crazy new killer IP for the iPhone, or are they going to make a Mario Maker mini game? We really don't know, but it's fun to talk about, so let's chat in the comments below. And as always, guys, liking this video really helps us out, because liking is good and it helps us. And subscribing is even better because we do videos like this, we do lists, and we're doing giveaways. We actually have a really cool giveaway we're doing very soon. But as always, guys, I'm Jake Baldino. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.